right, everybody, welcome to tonight's game number 2 of the Great Lakes Girls Fest. Tonight's game has your National Junior Predators facing off against the Amherst Knights, a team they have faced in previous tournaments. This should be a good game. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi in the rink, it's a big complex with a big arena and 5 sheets of ice here. Good Wi-Fi in the lobby. However, we are on one of the further sheets out and Wi-Fi does not reach here. So we are streaming from cell signal here. And so fingers crossed that we have a smooth stream. And I apologize ahead of time for any glitches that are beyond my control. We are ready to get underway here. Preds send out Emma, Lauren, and Maddie. Erica and Addison on D to start us off. Preds battle for this at the half boards in their own zone. Amherst comes up with it. They throw it deep into the zone, but Addison's able to cut that off. She's able to skate it out. Chips that up for Maddie. Maddie gains the zone. And a quick shot goes in the back of the net. Right off the bat, number 19, Maddie Main, buries that goal for the early lead. Preds up 1-0, early lead. Right off the bat, way to start. Start strong. Amherst gets that, sends it through neutral ice. Addison picks this up. She sends it in for Lauren. Lauren's got room to work with. She's going to get a shot off here. Blocker saved by Amherst goalie. Erica battles for it just inside the blue line. Amherst is able to chip this up and out. They gain the zone, broken up by Erica, who backhands it up the boards for Maddie, who puts it across for Gabby. Gabby skates through neutral ice, gains the zone, pushes it through the defense, and that goalie covers it up. Preds controlling their own zone, or not in their own zone, excuse me, in Amherst. Call them Knights. Call them Knights. The Knights. Amherst Knights. Knights control momentarily. Preds take that away. Preds keep this in, keep this alive. Pim breaks to the net. Delaney pinches in, pushes it back down behind the goal line for Pim. Pim has it behind the net. Centering attempt, doesn't make it all the way in front of the net. Scrum in front, and the Amherst goalie is able to cover up. On in to take this face off. Centering attempt, picked off by Amherst. Amherst takes it through the neutral zone, gains the zone, broken up by the Preds. Pushed away there by Emily to the half boards. Anna comes back to get this, takes it behind her own net, fires it up around the boards, but no one there to break it out. And so Amherst able to keep it in. Nice centering attempt picked off by Ori. Ori's got room to work with. She's got a goal in this morning's game. Makes a nice move to chip that up the boards to herself. Gets the puck in the corner. Centering attempt cut off by the Knights there. Knights chip this up, but not out. Good keep in there by Susie. Anna back to get this. Chips it in off Ori and goes in for a line change. Lauren gets that at neutral ice, gains the zone. Hard pass over to Maddie. They come in with speed. Back to Lauren, and a shot covered up by the Knights goalie. Lauren gets this at the near half boards, chips that up and out for Emma. Amherst controls the neutral ice. Up into the Preds bench for a whistle. Hazelin to take this face off. Pim wins it back to Bella. Bella crosses Delaney. Delaney up for Gabby. Gabby fires this in the zone. They go in on the chase. They dumped it, now they're chasing. Hazelin is the first one there. Amherst comes up with it. Bella pinches in, try and cut that off, breaks it up, but puck comes out of the zone, but Preds maintain possession. Delaney back to get this, puts it around the boards for Bella. Bella up for Pim. Pim makes a move, gets it out of the zone, but Knights gain possession. Pim battles for it, gains the zone, has Gabby, gets it to Gabby, bouncing puck over her stick. She eventually is able to put it on net. Rebound, Pim gets cut off trying to do the wraparound. Amherst comes up with it. They go the other way with it. Bella and Delaney defending. Delaney cuts this off. Well played there by the Preds. Pim chips this up and out. Bouncing puck on net. No icing. Preds make a line change. Amherst goes the other way with it. Puck does not get out. Backhander attempt. Number 33, Juliet Spradlin in net this evening for the Preds. Amherst from the point. Blocked there by Ori. Shot. Goes wide right of the net. Ori over into the near boards. She battles for it. Amherst tries to put this deep, but Preds come up with it. Susie gets this, but loses the puck. Goes back to get it. Centering attempt. And Knights are able to chip that up and in. Preds had a chance to get that out, and Knights were able to keep it in, so we are tied up at 1 apiece. Knights control this off the face-off. They chip it up and into the zone. They fire in deep, go in on the forecheck. Preds back to get this. Erica battles in the far corner. She comes up with the puck, chips it up and out for Maddie. Just a little bit too in front of her. Knights enter the Preds zone. Erica chips it up, gets it back for Lauren. Lauren tries to push this up into the zone. Centering attempt goes through everybody. Maddie over to the half boards for it, pushes it back for Erica. Erica looking for a breakout pass, gets it up for Lauren. Lauren's able to skate into it, but Amherst is there to cut it off, and they put it into the zone a little too soon and get a whistle for an offsides. 8:28 remaining in the first period. Preds get this off the face-off. Pim skates into the zone, chips it up over the defense, gets it into the below the goal line. Wraparound attempt. Put on net by Hazel. And the Knights goalie able to cover up. Good chance there by the Preds. Knights come up with this. Broken up there by Bella. She chips it into the zone. Hazel goes in for it. Knights able to come up with it. Good pinch there by Delaney in the moment, but Knights go the other way with it, and they're able to get a shot off and a rebound and a second shot. Juliet's able to fight that off. Knights forced to regroup over their stick. Delaney throws that into the zone. Orion on the forecheck. Good move to the net. Throws that over, but rest of her line mates were going for a change, so it was her and 5 Knights out there. So good stick there by Delaney to break that up. She loses her stick in the process. Ori comes up with this, gets it across to E. Good breakout there. E puts that into the zone, but that's cut off by the Knights, and they go the other way with it. Good stick there by Lauren, fresh off the bench to break that up and gains his own, fires that on net. Rebound comes over to the right of the goalie, but rest of the Preds were making a little bit of a line change, and so no one there in front of the net. And that's a whistle for an offside. Neutral zone face-off. Maddie in to take this face-off. Knights win this back. Good stick there by Emma to break this up. Knights able to break that out of the zone. Knights able to skate in, but can't get a shot off. Knights try and put that up to the point, but Maddie's there to break that up, but oh, Knights just able to keep that in. Maddie had Lauren breaking. That would have been a good rush there. Players getting their legs under them here early. Slapper gloved by Juliet, but comes out, but no Knights nearby, so Preds able to pick that up and get it out. Susie skates it up. Maddie throws that in and peels off and goes for a change. 5:48 remaining in the first. Hazel in hard on the forecheck, but Knights able to break that out as Preds were going for a change. And Juliet covers up for the whistle. 5:36 remaining in the first. Hazelin to take this face off. Preds win this back. Erica controls behind her own net, chips it up the boards for Gabby. They battle for it. Erica's there to help. Amherst comes up with this, but Addison's able to get this behind the net. Erica goes back to pick this up. Hazel gets that skate turn, goes the other way with it. Erica changes directions as well, goes down. Red's trying to break this out here, having a little trouble. Knights up to the point, shot through the legs of Gabby, but doesn't make it all the way through. Another shot, sticked in front, puck just sitting there, and Erica just fires that up out and out of the zone, down for the icing, which the Preds will take as they were struggling to get that out of the zone. Emma take this face off. Amherst controls from the blue line. Wide right of the net. Looks like it might have been tipped by someone. Bella up for Maddie. Maddie stays with it, gains the zone, fights it, gets it to Lauren. Lauren tries to get a shot off, was tied up there by a Knights player. Puck goes wide of the net. Maddie battles down below. Centering pass gets cut off by the Knights. Preds forced to regroup. Delaney back to Bella. Bella back to Delaney. Lauren chips that up for Maddie. Into the zone, but controlled by the Knights. Knights chip this up and out. Delaney's there. She's got momentum. Preds are onside. Fires! And into the bread box of the Knights goalie. 3:43 remaining in the first. Offensive zone face-off here for the Preds.
I'm trying to stay out of your feet here.
I don't see you at all. You're good. Pim picks this up, takes it behind her own net. Up off the glass, goes the length of the ice, touched by Amherst, so no icing. One-on-one, Emily defending, blocker save there by Juliet, fights that one off, goes to the near corner. Chipped up and out, Pim's got time and space to work with, she's able to skate into this, Knights are getting back. As Hazel coming in front of the net. The Knights able to break that up and get that out. Back to Emily. Emily over to Pim. Pim across for Susie. Susie gets over center ice and throws that deep into the zone. Peels off and goes for a change. Orion on the forecheck. Erica tried to cut that off, but puck goes past her, but it's all right. They've got momentum. Ori goes the other way with it, makes it through traffic, gains the zone, gets double teamed against the boards. Erica's there to help out, as well as E. Shot by Ori. Goalie's able to stop that one. 2:06 remaining in the first. Offensive zone face-off for the Preds here. Puck comes back for Erica. Erica backhands it up into the zone. Deep into the zone, I should say. They were already in the zone. Knights come out with it. They've got some speed. Cut off there by Maddie. Good stick by Maddie, but Knights come back up with it and gain the zone. Maddie cuts that off again. Emma over to Maddie. Goes through her feet. Lauren's here to pick this up. She's got time and space to work with. She fires. And Knights goalie able to shut that down. It's true that Knights goalie is a formidable size in the net there. Quite tall. Bella chips this in. Delaney tries to get this back in, but Knight's able to come up with it. Delaney and Bella defending. Shot goes through. Pad save, Juliet. Knights behind the goal. Centering attempt. Doesn't make it through traffic. Another shot off the post. Ringer hard off the post. Bella has this. She fires that up for Maddie. Knights able to pick this up and send it the other direction. Delaney back to get this. Delaney fires that up for Pim. Pim is there. Pim gains the zone. Reinforcements coming in. Hazel to the front of the net. Pim goes down. No call. Yes, call. Sorry. Ref behind the play. Calls it. Hard to see what happened beneath because it was right here at the boards, but the call is a trip. Must have got that stick in her feet. That brings up a Preds power play here for 1:30, 42 seconds remaining in the period. So this penalty will carry over into the second period. Preds forced to go back and get this. Erica skates back, rolling puck. Pim chips this into the zone. Erica in on the forecheck. Erica blows a tire, goes down. Amherst able to chip this up and around. Maddie comes up with it, hits Lauren in center ice. Amherst chips this up and out. Erica cuts that off. They battle at the near boards for it. Pim comes up with it, 2 seconds, one, and that'll do it for the period. Both teams with a goal apiece. 49 seconds remaining in the power play that will carry over into the second period. All right, we get ready to get underway here in the second period of the long change. Preds start off this period with a 49-second power play. Let's see what they can do with it. Refs checks on the goalies, make sure they're ready. They're ready. Scorekeeper's ready. And ref drops the puck, and we're underway for the second period. Preds win this back. Delaney fires it up for Lauren. Tips off of her. Goes into the zone. Preds in on the forecheck, trying to set up their power play. Delaney pinches in. Puts this back in deep. Fires around. Pim gets this at the boards. Lets it go for Lauren. Lauren down to Pim. Pim looks, puts it for Lauren. Lauren skates in, fires, tips in front. Puck still alive. Delaney able to get a rebound and get a shot off here, but this is going to be a breakaway the other direction. Erica skating back is going to be able to cut her off, takes her down. And that's going to be a easy penalty to call. That will bring up 4-on-4 hockey for 8 seconds, and then Preds will be on the penalty kill for 1:22. Underway 4-on-4 here. Amherst penalty is over, and that puts Preds on the penalty kill for 1 minute and 20. Preds chip this up and out into Knights' zone. Knights control behind their own net. Pim battles hard in the far corner. Maddie comes up with it. That puck comes out. Hazel goes in hard to the board awkwardly, but she's okay. Pops right back up. Emily has this. Fans on the puck, has to just chip it up and out then. Maddie has it. Preds shorthanded here. That's going to be offsides as Maddie got tied up at the blue line. Pim had entered the zone. 43 seconds left in this penalty kill. Preds win this face-off and throw it in deep into the zone. 35 seconds left in the penalty kill. Over to Pim. Pim gets a shot off. Pad save. Goalie lost where it was. Went over to the near corner. Amherst with it. 20 seconds left on their power play. Amherst looking to set up their power play. Preds looking to break this up, and they do. Hazel takes that puck away, seemingly pretty easily. 5 seconds remaining. 2 and 1. We are back to even strength. And that's a glove save there by Juliet. And a stoppage. 12:42 remaining in the second. Preds making a line change here. On in to take this face off. Puck sitting right in the slot, right in front. Knight's not able to get a shot off. Well defended there by the Preds. Lauren has it at the far boards, puts that up for Maddie. Maddie's able to chip that, but puck goes behind her. Knights come up with it. They go the other way with it. Shot, Juliet. Save, but rebound. Up to the point for the Knights. Knights put it back on net. Cut off there by the Preds. Erica battles, fights hard for it. Lauren comes up with it. She's got Maddie with her. Puts that behind the net. Maddie's able to skate into it. Maddie back behind the net. Anna back to get this. This comes up the boards. And Knights able to chip this up and out. Knights have this. Erica back defending. Shot. And squeezed by Juliet. No rebound. 11:45 remaining in the second. Hazelin to take this face off. Preds come up with this. Hazel across for Pim. Pim's able to skate into it. She's got speed. She's going to make a break. Makes a move. Backhand in the net. Pim puts it in the back of the net. Puts the Preds up 2-1. Great pass from Hazel to feed that to Pim. She was able to skate into it with full speed and makes a good move in front of the net to put it in the back of the net. Preds up 2-1. 11:30 remaining in the second. Hazelin to take this face off. Amherst comes up with it. They chip it up and out. Delaney and Bella defending. Broken up there by Delaney. Backhander put on net, sticked away easily by Juliet. Delaney goes down behind the net. Hazel comes in over to help out. Delaney has it behind the net, looking for a breakout pass. She decides to skate it up herself, gets pushed awkwardly in the board. Both refs put their hands up for that one. Easy call. That's going to bring up a Preds power play here. Sometimes when players are skating faster and going to the boards, it's hard to tell if it was a penalty or they just went hard into the boards. That was pretty easy because Delaney was just kind of standing at the boards and then got kind of elbowed up to the head and taken down. So easy call. Preds on the power play. Erica with it. Fires off the goalie and up into the rafters. Amherst goalie has to fix her mask as that puck, I think, went off the helmet, off the cage there. I certainly would not want to get hit in the head with a shot from Erica. Awkward bounce off the boards. Puck comes out. Delaney back to get this. Preds regroup. Delaney over to Lauren. Lauren back up to Delaney. Delaney gains the zone. Puck stays in. Good keep in there by Pim. Puck was sitting right there on the blue line. Minute left in the power play. Maddie up to Erica. Erica looking for a lane. Fires off the crossbar. Delaney with it. Down for Pim. Pim up off the boards. Over to Erica. Erica looks for a shooting lane, doesn't have it, puts it back down to Pim. Pim, center attempt to Lauren. Lauren battles hard right there in the slot. Can't get a shot off, and Amherst ices that with 30 seconds remaining on the Preds power play. They'll set up and do it again. Pim in to take this face off. Maddie and Lauren out there with her. Delaney and Erica round out this power play line. Amherst comes up with it. They chip it up and out. That's not going to go for an icing. Erica back to get this. Fights hard for it. Preds come back up with it. 15 seconds remaining on the power play. Lauren skates this in. Has Pim going to the net as well as Delaney. Gets this over to Delaney. Goes through her. Up to Erica. Erica back to Delaney. Delaney, centering attempt. Oh, pad save by Amherst. Shuts that down. Pim with two good shots there. Puck comes out the other direction. Power play is over. We are back on 5-on-5. Good job by Preds getting their back as they were pushing hard for that power play. Erica has this, puts it forward for Pim. Pim chips it up ahead. Maddie's there, skates into it, into the corner with it. Hazel to the front of the net. Amherst comes up with this. Susie gets it at center ice. Puts that into the zone, but Amherst controls. They chip it up and out. Emily back to get this. Emily up off the boards for Maddie. Maddie for Lauren, or excuse me, Hazel. And Hazel got a little in front of the puck. Results in an offsides whistle. Neutral zone faceoff. 8:36 remaining in the second. Hazel the Knights chip that in. Emily gets it over to Susie. Susie up the boards for Ori. Ori chips it over for Gabby. Gabby chips that into the zone. Preds in on the forward check. Ori's the first one there. Knights fire this around. Hazel's there to try and cut this off. Knights come up with it. They chip this up and out. Knights gain the zone, looking for a centering attempt. They center it, but Knights player well covered there by Emily to prevent a shot. That goes towards the net slowly, and Juliet's able to cover up for a stoppage. 7:57 remaining in the second. Preds up 2-1 in the second. Defensive zone face-off here for the Preds. Emma in to take this face-off. Preds win this back. Addison around for Maddie. Shot on net. Sticked by Juliet and then brought in and covered with her glove. They'll set up, do it again. Knights control this off the face-off. They take it behind the net, defended by Erica. Emma in to help out. Up to the point for the Knights. Knights fire, don't make it through traffic. Erica comes up with it. She pushes that forward for Maddie. Maddie tries to skate into it. Knights control. Cut off there by Lauren. Puck bouncing around in the zone. Good keep in there by Emma. Lauren skates to the net. Puck out right in front. Oh, was sitting on that far side. No Pred there, able to put it away. This comes out for the Knights. Emma back. Shot. And that's blockered away by Juliet safely into the corner. Centering attempt goes through everyone over to the far point for the Knights. They fire that back deep into the zone. Delaney comes over to the near corner. Emma puts it around for Addison. Addison fires that up. Good stick there by the Knights to prevent that pass. That did not make Pim happy, and she breaks that shot up. Addison and Emma in the far corner. Emma chips this up off the glass. Kept in by the Knights. Good keep in by the Knights. Preds still defending. Addison fires that hard up and out. Goes through everyone for an icing, but the Preds will take that icing call as it gives them a chance to change their personnel as they were stuck in their zone for a good while. 6:02 remaining in the second. Pim, Gabby, Hazel, Delaney, and Bella on the ice. Centering attempt. Juliet covers up, gets the whistle, and then puck pops out and goes in the back of the net, but the whistle was blown, so play is dead. They set up to the right of Juliet. Get another whistle for they're kicking Hazel out of the face-off circle. Preds come up with this. Pim has speed. She is upset. She comes out, makes a move. And the net comes off its moorings. .544 remaining in the second. Score, Preds up 2-1. Hazelin to take this face-off. They battle for possession. Knights come up with it, but Preds able to keep this in momentarily. Knights come out with it now. Good stick there, breaks that up. Shot from the point, blocked. Preds have a chance here if Gabby can get to it. Oh, Knights were right there, and they put it back in the zone a little bit too quickly, and an offsides whistle is called. Emmons to take this face off. Knights come up with it. Shot. Deflected and gobbled up by Juliet or a whistle. Chipped out by the Preds. Maddie gets it, makes a move. She's going to get there and get a shot off. Oh, good stick there by the Knights goalie to break that up. Puck was just going a little too fast and got too close to the goalie before Maddie could pull the trigger on it. Knights flip this up and out. Shot. Easy cover by the Preds. Hazelin to take this face off. Amherst wins it back, but Preds able to kick this up and out of the zone. Amherst takes it back in. They fired in deep into the zone. Emily back to get this. Emily over for Susie. Susie carries this up herself. Good puck protection there, but the puck gets taken off her stick and goes the other direction. Centering attempt by Amherst, cut off there by Hazel. Hazel gets it to Susie. Susie backhands that up for Pim. Pim fires it up off the boards, and that's going to go for an icing just a few steps before that center line. And so that brings up icing on the Preds. Defensive zone face-off. Anna in to take this face off. Anna wins it back for Erica. Erica fires it around for Ori. Kept in by the Knights. Ori chips it up off the boards right behind the defender. Controlled by the Knights. Knights gain the zone, cut through everyone. Erica's there, breaks that up. Shot goes wide of the net. Kept in by the Knights. They throw it in deep. Erica gets it to Anna. Anna chips it out. E in on the forecheck. Preds making a partial change. Broken up by Addison. Erica's there, chips it up off the boards. Lost at neutral ice. Lauren has time and space. Makes a move, broken up by the Knights. Preds making a change. Preds able to keep this in. Maddie battles for it. Emma whacks at it. Knights come up with it. Knights chip that up and out. Bella's there, breaks that up, puts it to the far near corner. Bella back to get this. Backhands it around for her D partner, Delaney. Delaney makes a move, puts it up the boards for Lauren. Lauren tries to chip that up for Emma. Knights able to keep this in. Bella chips it up for Maddie. Emma back to get this. Emma over to Delaney. Delaney up for Maddie. Gabby into the zone. Maddie looking for a center attempt. Hits the brakes behind the net. Wraparound attempt, comes out. Hazel at the point with it. Cross for Bella. Bella has a shooting lane, fires it, tipped in front. Hazel battles for it, hard. Good individual effort there by Hazel, but it gets fired into the zone before all Preds are out. Brings up an offsides. 1:43 remaining in the second. Emily gets this. Over to her deep partner, Susie. Knights come up with this. In the high slot. Drop pass. Miscommunication. Shot does not make it through traffic. Hazel has it. Chips this out for Pim. Pim chips it off the player. Pim gets around everybody. Puck goes to the far corner. She makes an escape turn. Makes a move. Comes off the boards with it. Gets it to the front of the net. And that's covered up by the Knights goalie. Hazel wins this faceoff, gets it back to Susie. Susie fires! Just wide right in the net. Hazel behind the net with it. Pim comes in to help out. Pim comes up with it. Pim makes a move, goes down. No call. Susie steps in, backhands that deep into the zone. Knights come up with it. They chip that up and out. Good glove there by Susie, down to her skate. Kicks it to her stick and keeps it deep into the zone. Good play there by Susie to keep this play alive. Pim battles behind the goal line. Hazel comes in. Battles in the near corner with it. Pim has it. Puts it back down for Hazel. Preds trying to pull it out of this corner. Puts it on ice. Puts it on the net. Fired by Addison. Emily, gets tipped in front. Knights come up with it in the far corner. They chip that up. Kept in there by Emily. Emma down to the far corner for it. Pim comes off the ice, makes the change. Maddie's on. Maddie has it. She's got room to work with. Has Lauren. Puts it over for Lauren. And that's going to do it for the second period. Good final shift there for the Preds, but not able to put one in the back of the net. Preds up 2-1 at the end of the second. And we are getting an ice cut here, so you got about at least 10 minutes or so before we come back for the third period. All right, and we are ready to get underway for the third period. Preds with a 2-1 lead, excuse me. Evan take this face off. Lauren and Maddie out there with her. Erica and Addison on D. Addison behind the net. That's that taken away. Centering attempt right off. Goes through traffic. Fired. Up to the point. Over to the near point. Shot. Saved by Juliet, pushed into the half boards. Maddie tries to break it out, but gets picked off by the Knights. Juliet's down. And Lauren's content to just fire that out of the zone and bring up a whistle, because that was a little bit of a dangerous start to this third period. Preds fans are here. Parents, family, and friends cheering on the Preds here up in Detroit. Shot behind the net. Amherst able to keep this alive. Amherst behind the net. Cut off there by Hazel. Gabby has this. Fires this up for Pim. Bouncing puck. No icing. Pim in on the forecheck. Amherst able to chip this up. They get it out. Delaney breaks that up in neutral ice. Gets pushed down deep into the zone. They're in a foot race. Preds able to chip this up and out. They battle for it back and forth in neutral ice. Amherst comes up with this momentarily, but Pim takes that away and throws it deep into the zone. Peels off, goes for a change. Anna in on the forecheck. Good stick there by Anna. Breaks that up. Allows time for her reinforcements to get in there. Ori battles for it in the near zone. Emily is able to keep this in momentarily. Knights come up with it. They take it up and out. Sticked away there by Juliet. Knights player comes in with speed, broken up. Shot goes on net. They whack at it. Finally, a whistle blows. Juliet fights that off. 12:43 remaining in the third. Preds 2-1 lead on this fresh ice after the ice cut. Emmons take this face off. Puck sitting there on the face-off dot. Erica behind the net for it. Chips it around for Maddie. Maddie's got time and space. She's got Lauren going with her. Maddie gains the zone. Tries to cut to the net. Centering attempt. Goes through. Doesn't make it over to Lauren. Gets cut off by the Knights. Knights go the other way with it. Cut off there by Emma. Erica takes it up. Knights put that back into the zone a little too quickly as they still had personnel in, and that's a whistle for an offsides. Neutral zone faceoff for the Preds. 12:15 remaining in the third. Maddie in to take this faceoff. Knights able to put that deep into the Preds zone. Bella back to get this. Bella turns, puts it over for Delaney. Delaney gets cut off. Chips it around the boards for Lauren. Lauren gets there, chips it up and out. Hits Maddie right on the tape. Maddie pushed into the boards, but able to dump it into the zone and stays on that Knight player. But Knight's able to break this out. Well defended by Hazel there in neutral ice. Knights player able to cut through and get a shot off. Backhander up the middle of the ice. Dangerous play there, but fortunately it works out okay for the Preds. Preds making a change. Good stick there by Gabby. Breaks that up. Hazel comes up with this. Makes it through traffic, gains the zone. Puck gets taken away. Keep in there by Susie momentarily, but Knights come up with it. Puck bouncing around neutral ice. Emily defending. Cut towards the net. Puck off the side of the net. Over to the boards. Up to the point for the Knights. Knights fire. Makes it through traffic. Puck goes wide right of the net. Tim tries to chip that up and out. Hazel does. Preds make some changes. Knights gain the zone. Slapper just high and left of the net. Juliet saw it the whole way. No traffic in front. She was there to make the stop if it was going on net. Pim chips that up and into the zone and heads to the bench for a change. Orion on the forecheck. Knights gain the zone. Erica defending. Goes through traffic. Addison picks that up. Puts it up for Anna. Anna fires that up, but not on net. This one. 10 minutes remaining in the third. Erica fires this around the boards for Lauren. And that goes into the zone on the immediate offsides and the whistle. As it should be. Maddie has some room to work with. Has Lauren going with her. Lauren breaking to the net. Broken up by the Knights. Emma's there to cut this off. Knights come up with it. Good hustle there by Lauren. Lauren puts it on net, just left of the net. Emma's there to get it. Centering attempt. Or attempt. Knights gain the zone. Fire wide left of the net. Lauren at the half boards battles for it. Emma chips it up off the boards and out. Knights control in neutral ice. Preds making a change. Good stick there by Pim to break that up. Preds almost got caught making a change there. That change took a little too long. Hazel's able to push this up and in. Knights go the other way with it. Player blows a tire, takes out the ref. Centering attempt goes through everyone up to the point. Knights forced to regroup. Hazel to Pim. Knights come up with it. Shot blocked there by Delaney. Knights making penalties all over that aren't getting called. The lady got pushed down there after she got rid of the puck. Knights controlling here. Preds chip that up and out. E has it. E stays with it. Puck still on sides. Knights come up with it. Ori's there with it. She chips that forward for Anna. Anna throws it deep into the zone, goes in on the forecheck. 7:26 remaining in the third period here. Preds with a 2-1 lead. Bouncing puck. Susie back to get this. Susie up for Lauren. Lauren controls it solidly, has speed. She's going to skate up center ice with it. Gains the zone. Waiting for people to get there. Centering attempt just a little bit behind Maddie. Maddie was coming in fast towards the net. Back to Lauren. Goes through everyone. Out of the zone. Susie back to get this. Susie for Maddie. Goes past her. Knights control. Preds making a change. Knights gain the zone here. Susie defending. Shot well defended there by Susie. Knights player tried to make a move and go through her legs, and Susie cut that down. Preds push that up and out of the zone, but again, controlled by the Knights. Knights throw it back deep into the Preds zone. Emily over to get this. Emily up around the boards for Susie. Susie's got room to skate. She's going to skate it up. Puts that up for Maddie. Maddie's got Gabby going. Gabby peels to stay onside. Maddie dumps it in deep behind the goal line. Pushes it around for Gabby. Gabby back to Maddie. Just over her stick. Maddie up to the point. Erica. Erica tried to make a move. Didn't get past. Addison gets back. Erica with the good back check there to break that up. Emma pushes that up and out. That's going to rolling puck go the length of the ice for an icing call. But it gets a needed whistle for some line changes. 5:40 remaining in the third. Hazelin to take this face-off. Preds win this back. Addison controls. Puck behind the net. Erica comes up with it. Chips that up for Pim. Pim over to the boards for it. Goes to the point for Knights. Knights fire that bouncing puck. Juliet thought she had it, but I guess the puck was still out because the ref didn't blow the whistle. And Juliet's able to lay back on it and freeze that puck. Good stoppage there. Hazelin to take this face off. Still battling for it on the face-off dot. Pim comes up with this. Has Ori going with her. Delaney's there as well. Pim chips it down behind the goal line. Goes for it. Knights come up with this. Knights gain the zone. Shot from the point. Rebound in front. Chipped up, goes wide of the net. Centering attempt, goes through everyone, over to the far boards. Up to the Knights point. Shot. Cut off by Delaney. Delaney's got some room to work with. She skates this up, makes a move at center ice. She's all alone as the rest of the team's going for a change, but she buys plenty of time as she fights off 5 Knights all by herself and then gets taken down again with no call. Delaney has taken a beating out there today, but she takes it and keeps going. Centering attempt goes through everyone, picked up by the Knights. Knights control. Good stick there by Susie to break that up. She goes the other way with it, but loses the puck, but that gets put in the zone too soon before all Knights can get out. And that brings up an offsides. And a neutral zone face-off. 4 minutes remaining in this third period. Maddie in to take this face-off. She wins it back for Susie. Susie's got time and space to work with. Puts it across. Lauren's there to pick this up. Lauren makes the move. Tries to make a centering pass. Gets cut off by the Knights. Good stick there. Refs are letting them play here tonight. And we have a whistle. And that's going to go on Emma. Couldn't tell if that was a hook or a high stick. It was either this or this. Good stick there by Delaney to break that up. Knights to the point. Cross to their other point. They battle for it. Players go down. Pim comes up with it. She turns, pins this against the boards, has two Knights on her. Preds content to just keep this pinned against the boards. Knights come up with it, far corner. Shot, goes through everyone. Stick save, another save. Puck in front, whistle blows. Well fought off there by Juliet. Two, definitely, maybe three saves in that. 2:38 remaining in the third, 30 seconds remaining on the Preds penalty. Pim in to take this face off. They battle for it. Knights come up with this. Pim has it. She chips that up and out. Bouncing puck, a little too much on it. And that goes to the length of the ice. Used a 7-iron, needed the 9-iron. Preds will set it up and do it again in their defensive zone. 18 seconds left on the penalty. Knights come up with this. Well defended there by Erica to break that up. From the far near circle, excuse me. Pim's gonna get there. She's got time and space to work with. She's got Maddie. Penalty is over. We are back to even strength. Knights go the other way with it. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Preds with a 2-1 lead. Good stick there by Delaney to break that up. Knights try and make a wraparound attempt. Cut off by Hazel there. Bouncing puck. Knights control behind the net. Shot! And that goes in near side. Gets behind Juliet. Makes this game 2-2 with 1:45 remaining. We are tied up at 2 apiece, 1:45 remaining in the third. Emma in to take this face off. Preds win this back. Lauren controls, chips this up and out of the zone. Puck at center. They battle for it here in neutral ice. Emma's able to put that into the zone on net, no icing. Preds in on the forecheck. Good stick by Emma to break that up. Knights control. Lauren has this. She hits the brakes, surveys the scene. Chips it up forward. Maddie's there. She's got time and space to work with. She's going to get a shot off here. Well defended there by the Knights goalie. Pad save. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. Lauren over to Maddie. Maddie makes a move. Hazel gets this shot. Deflected. Goes up into the netting. 46 remaining. 46 seconds remaining in the third. Preds send out Hazel, Gabby, Pim, Delaney, and Erica. Delaney steps up into it, puts this deep into the zone. Hazel into the far corner for it. She battles hard, goes down. Erica chips it in deep. Pim in behind the goal line to get this. Knights able to break this out. They got a step. Delaney gets back. They've got a skater breaking. That goes into the back of the net. Amherst up 3-2. 21 seconds remaining. 6 seconds. And that does it. Preds with a 2-1 lead through most of the game. Knights with 2 late third period goals to go up ahead 3-2. Hard-fought game. We will see you tomorrow. Third game in round robin play. Not sure the exact time. Sometime in the early afternoon. I want to say sometime around 2 o'clock-ish Eastern time. We will see you then. Thanks for watching.